evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, we're on our way to have some good fun. Yes, back out to Final Fantasy. Absolutely. You know what we're up to? Oh, we're up for the good stuff. Hopefully everything's all tickety-boo and everything's happy with you. So, without any further bits and pieces, I want to get over to it because, you know, who wants to hang out here? Not as much fun, I must admit. No, it certainly isn't. So, with that, let's get into it. Now, we're chasing ether wells, of course. Now, last time we managed to get 1600 for the high-level dungeons, and 800 here, and 16, this, because... Yeah, so we're going to hit the high-level dungeon first, mostly because I think it takes the most time to get into. Sometimes. But it should be just a bit of fun. Yeah, what to do? Unlock it. Yep, that way it flows around with you. I like it locked. Okay. North, always top of the map. It's especially good when you're doing boss fights, because then you always know north, south, east, west. You don't get so spun around, so to speak. Yeah, but you know, good weekend? Not bad one. Still got stuff to fight with. You know, lots of things to do. Never enough time to do it all. That's always the rule, isn't it? It's like what this general rule I always pointed out. It's like it's always never enough time to get it done the first time right. There always seems to be time to do it over. And that's just wrong. But that's unfortunately the nature of the world. It's terrible. So what mischief are we into in the in-between? Well, you know, checking the Dark Tide builds. We were pretty solid on them. I'm pretty happy that they're going to handle Heresy nicely. Hooray. Damnation might be a thing to try. A little bit with the Dogo, not enough with the Doggo? Don't know. You'd be trying a different class this Friday, Saturday? I might, actually. I might. Got all the classes set up for at least Damnation level of runnables, which is always fun. Right. It's only a pity I couldn't find any auto gun that would work well. Castigator stance didn't quite work with the auto guns, and I can't see the flipping back and forth working very well either. Maybe the mark target as a sniper build? Maybe, but all the ones that are good at sniping are pretty poor at general stuff. It's like, oh, right. You know, it's the thing. They're pretty okay when they're high stability and high shooting capability. They're nice and low and tight. You got to make up a bunch of plasteel to bring them into that category, though, before we can proceed. So that's just what you're doing in Dark Tide? Yeah, more plasteel farming as per normal. It's always the way. There's something to grind in one game or another. That's the trick with all the online games. Even the offline games are getting that way. I'm so powerful, but I must be more powerful. You know, do all the side quests and dozens of radial quests until you've got power unlasting, and then do the main quest, and it's just like, oh, we're just going to breeze through this, as we did in Oblivion. Because we waited till we're powerful enough to get the quest items at 25. Yep. So what's the... Is that the base goal in Skyrim? I'm not certain, to be honest. The problem is the Radiant quests don't kick in until you're sort of top tier. The top tier loot don't show up until you're really top tier. Yep. Running around just doing open dungeons are a thing. Wahoo! Alright, let's see how much this one will grant. Should have saved that part, but I didn't. Oh well, so sad. Never mind. That was nicely balanced. That's the real trick with balance. Not just making sure it works well for, you know, what the current stuff is, but what it was as well. Oh, I know. We summoners have always been a pain to balance. Really? Absolutely, you know? You know, I understand that. That's why we lost our dots. Also, what do dots have to do with summoning? Right? Yeah. Huh. Get out of the way. So that's what we do. That's what this. Yep. You know, it's hard for the players to keep the damage up. What's the game designer supposed to assume? I moved too quickly on that one. That's entirely myself. But, yeah, no. That's kind of why I want this to be Rama, Leviathan. That, I think everyone could agree with, but their main storylines still part of the original set, because that's when we get that. You know? Yeah. As our 50? As our 50. Sort of removing the last little vestige of our arcanist elements to it, if you will. What once was.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun! First the villages, and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice. Fear my wrath! They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Well, it's classic war strategy. Attack where the enemy isn't. I get his frustration with it, though. 2v2? Yeah, pretty much. Damn it. Why there? Charybdis.
Will not fall here. Fear my wrath.
Well, they're doing sort of that. I'm just going to focus on this guy and mark. Cut him down.
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Yeah, just AoE. Of course, the general rule is the safest place to stand is wherever is one of those. Not always, but it's a general rule. Especially the corner ones, you won't hit those again. About here, it's fine. Down you go.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Dang it. Too slow. I'm only a wizard. You enjoy magic casting. I do. Fun.
Enough.
I think what sold me on that was quite literally doing all the non-standard stuff.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Very. You know? Oh no! Oh man! Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. frustrating. Dang it. All right.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
Be the thing to play.
Ether to fortify my blade.
Oh no!
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not. Such savagery ill suits you. You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Had to look all around. That old black magic, huh?
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
Holy moly, are you getting the butt stomping out of you? Alright, how much did it say it gave me? Okay. So that was 376 with as a bonus. Okay, so that was, isn't that what it said for the bonus last one? I think it did. Give a second. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, okay, that was 376 bonus. It gave me 463 units standard of green ether. Oh, what are you doing? Look. Oh, give me a second here. Do-do-do-do. Streamlabs is acting a little bit goofy, dude. There it is. Like, what are you doing? Like, twice I look up and twice all the little windows for saying what all the little windows are doing is gone. I'm like, what are you doing, system? Okay. Like, you're being a pain. I don't know why. I think the bonus is going to be fairly standard. You think it's going to give you 376 as a bonus? Yep. And then each individual type dungeon has sort of based on item level. That wouldn't be a bad concept. That was 436, and the item level for that one is 600 and something. Mm. Unfortunately, you're bound by whatever someone's throwing, you know, with the roulette. It's literally a roll of the dice. Okay, this is like literally the last in the set of rules. Yes. You wrong with them? I feel I have.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
Well, the big thing I want it to do is be able to do a reset. Like, it can have a cooldown on it, but the whole point is our greatest problem as a...
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
Summoner is always... our entire mechanic is a one-way thing. It isn't a simple rotation, but... That's not the point to be made.
Wait for it!
A rotation, if it's interrupted, you know, how fast or how easy is it to get back on rotation?
Is that all you've got? Wait for it! Wait for it!
Well, our rotation is literally tied to one ability that has no way to get around cooling it down. Oh, okay. That's our rotation problem.
Drop kick to your fat head!
As long as you're alive, you're fine. The minute you die, your rotation goes up the puddle, if this is correct. If you get blasted and this is well binged on you, then, you know, whoop-de-doo. Right? That's what the fates showed right there, right? No matter what I could do, I'd get kind of caught sometimes mid-rotation and reset. A hard reset, so I couldn't do anything about it. I'm just gonna stand here.
Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Auroral uppercut! Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. Behold, the blessed power of Altana!
Crap, it's an inside-outside one.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I!
So that's the other thing I'd like that to do. Not reset this, but act as a second.
Wait for it!
Right, to act as a second gem reload.
Open your eyes!
Okay. But you're gonna be dropping your gems off. That's okay.
Take this, and that, and one of these! Now we're having a party!
No. Okay, so that would be,
Time to get serious.
you know, would allow you to get your resets. Exactly.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I mean,
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first, the only way
if you
out
really wanted
is
to do it
forward.
right, like really right,
A forest, huh?
you'd have this, you know,
Go. We'll look
Reset.
after the girl.
without, well, I don't know if having unlimited resets of your gems would be a thing. Right?
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral? On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
What would be more interesting if it didn't do
dragon.
damage?
But surely it's no match for you.
It wouldn't have to do damage. Right? Doing damage would be nice, but not unnecessary. Resetting this gems would be really good. A little more ether recovery might be useful too. So, you know, maybe something that happens as a thing. You know, you cast it once and you're under sort of Leviathan, water thunder. Like, oh, okay. Or it could even do a same thing as what the Scholar has. You know, dismiss Carbuncle temporarily. You get back your sort of thing. Yeah, that would be an okay thing to have. Oh, crud. Yeah, you see what I mean.
magic. Oh, brace yourselves.
Here we go. Woo. Yeah, like I said,
So
not a-
where are we now?
not a hard thing. To
And
understand.
what are these floating ruins?
Just with, it's like, oh no. Do the fate. All right. Do the next fate. All right. $25. And then get stuck. Yeah. The gems unloaded and, 40, 50 seconds there. I'd prefer it if they just fixed the fates and then reset our timers. Oh, true. Right? Fixes all that problems in.
There's something about that big tower.
Maybe knows. Most of us aren't worried about dumping or losing this, that, or the other in the rotation. But, whatever, right? It's when you get caught out in the rotation. Like I said, in a dungeon, it's not so bad. If you get wiped out, it doesn't affect your gems. Right, it's only the fates that are doing it to us as a thing. That's what I said. Rotation-wise, I want the fates to fix that. Just set it so timers are reset or something. Hello, little guy. I'm going to shoot you in the face if I can.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Alright, having it work the sort of a ranged DC thing for that sort of stuff would be good too.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Rage cleaves.
Cowardice dismembers.
Thing everyone was waiting for.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Repeat effect.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Don't want to hit him in thank you. Envy engulfs.
Envy engulfs! Cowardice dismembers! You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Now, ranged DPS can do it, but melee DPS can't interrupt. Also, it's the tank and the ranged DPS exactly. You can't do
Arrogance
it. No.
defiles.
Well fought. Wuklamad chose her companions well.
Our next destination.
Hahaha.
No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
Oh, I didn't even get to hear him yell, "Why not you? Why only you?" Sure everyone's ready?
Die! Not until I have eradicated
All right, you did it.
and your kind from this
Alliance
world.
Bees. Warriors got it.
The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
And I'm half the meal.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
many times we're gonna have to do this one this week.
Let the fires writhe and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Well, it looks like he's favoring his right hand today.
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Make it nice and easy for the healer. Dailies.
This insult! I will scour it away with your blood!
Any other summoners in the mix? No, none at all.
Give up your painful strivings! Give in to the darkness of oblivion!
Not often I just get to see you on the
dirge has
rail.
begun! Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
To the rear.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
This guy, it's the same line coach as Xenos did.
Justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath. You are!
Nice. That was very nice. Better hurry up here and get a thank you. Pass, pass, pass. I have the Shadow Lord card. $21.98. Woohoo! Possibly you get the last scroll you need. Yes. Then I can just pass on those. Oh. nice. It's so nice. Don't need any more of those. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Rolling. So much rolling. Holy crap. Okay, so it's a bonus of 101 for the blue and 753 for that one. Okay. So alliance raids are more primary than secondary. Looks like it. Everyone gets that once a day bonus. Isn't that the fun part? Oh, hey, how you doing? Let's see what you're up to. Twice flashes. Judgment Bolt, Lightning, don't be in the puddles. Take that though. Guilty. This is too small a fight area. Faster, 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 faster. Gonna wall up that. Watch the tail. Woohoo! Okay, that was 614 regular and 140. No, it was 140 regular and 614 bonus. So trials are low regular, but very high in the bonus. Well, I suppose that's because how quick they happen. Exactly. So the normal rate will be quite low too, then. Because they're usually quite quick. So in perfect theorem, such a thing exists. Go like that. Yeah, something of that nature. Oh, 10 minutes. Oh well. Right. So this would mean after I finish a day, I should do the grindy for one. Like, so this will should grind fairly easily for the alliance roads. Yep. This will be okay. Yeah. These two here will have to do a lot of matches. Yep. That's how that spins. Isn't that just a wonderful kick in the pants? 'Tis a wonderful kick in the pants. Anyway, over there, we'll just basically whip off the Doma so I can get rid of these. These are 9s. Yep, and I'm on 11-12s at the moment. Which will be funny because... Oops, patchies. There we go. Thank you. Fortunately, I can go get the easy from Limsa. Hate to know what it costs from right across the world to right across the world. Probably will look that up at one point. Yep, and you'd be like, oh, my budget. Hello, my friend. Can't miss that shirt. Oh, oh well. Like, no, that's okay. Hey, Dancing Green.
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Do the hustle. Yeah, side hustle.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Two snap twist.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
13.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Come on, show me your moves!
Who's that?
Ha! Effortlessly dodged.
Dancer time? Oh, yeah.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Reading us
Finish with
100.
style!
Perfect groove.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby! Back to it, dancers!
Frog Garage.
Show us some electrifying moves!
Too much for the challenger!
Didn't quite get the shield up in time. Oh well.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
I'll take the hit. I was in the wrong spot for that one. I knew you were taking the hit. I knew I was taking the hit. So, you know. Taking the hit one way or the other because I misplayed where I needed to be.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
The knight's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green!
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
You get
It's
that?
all over. Until next time.
Take that one again. Alright, now I can add this. Woo! I have it all. I have all of those. Hooray! So what was all that about? Well, besides all that, 613 bonus, 212 with 213 standard. So they all sort of push around about 800 for the once a day. That'd be about right. Okay. Then, what they look to do is balance it out between the bonus and that. So, this would mean if I queue for another alliance raid, I should get about, it was about 700 with 100 bonus. Depending on the alliance rate, of course. Depending on the alliance rate, of course. But I could do a couple of these, and that should be enough to bring up the total of everything. Yep. That's not bad then. No. Okay, so basically high-level dungeons and alliance raids are probably much easy to do. These ones give more bonus for doing them once a day, and grinding all day effectively, you know, this here gave me, you know, that's like 100 normal and 600 non. Yeah, so I'd have to do 6 additional runs a day just to make up the bonus. Yep. Okay. So this should bring me up to 2,400. The only problem is I can see is alliance raids will be a bit dull. Because, you know, how many of each one are we going to wind up with? Oh, we're short a healer. Yep, there they are. Oh, we got a new runner too. Hooray! Well, all the alliance raids are basically side content. That is the singular truth about them all. Uh-huh. Knight of Alexandria, Fiend's Footstool. Okay. Tell me you like the new character models without telling me you like the new character models. See, I like how this says Ruin 2 and Ruin 3 by 50, Outbursts by 20. But we don't have a Ruin 3 until much later. I said this was a hard one to do. It just needs to not be a heal anymore, as far as I'm concerned. I say something with Leviathan, something with, you know. Right, so like I said, a normal dungeon, these don't reset. Baits, that. I'm gonna be on that all fucking night at this rate. Get off of it. Like, go, let your mind wander a little bit further afield, my dude. I know. It's like you're just on a broken record right now, so it's like scratched up and not even friggin' jazzed to. That's become, you know, integral to our build. Hey. Well, I think about this whenever we get... Ow. Holy, the ass monkeys. What do we be? Hmm. Rolly. So yeah, got some fun facts and fun runs. Yep, down the middle. Yay! What if it was something like Searing Light or Radiant Aegis? What that turned into? One shield, one heal. I could live with that. You know, Rama does the heal side of things, and Leviathan does the deal side of things. Do not get off the platform. See, they're not doing it right. The tank should be pulling it back here. The melee DPS should just be focused on him. Yeah, that's the way it should happen. It's yellow off their platform. I know, I've been theory crafting all day. What can I say? What other nonsense can you get into? Ooh, there's some good ideas. Yeah, I know. They patched a bunch of stuff, which is kind of fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, like they patched up the login server, was it, the other day? Just today, actually. They're having trouble with that. Now focus Thanatos. Maybe someone remembered you had to heal the pots. So our healers actually remembered. Mm-hmm. I know, there's been so many short runs. It's like, yeah, no, we can just like overpower the mechanics. Forcing them to, like, I get why they wouldn't try to balance it initially. Like, everyone's hereby forced to basically do it. You know, don't force it, everyone. Just power through so that the people who hadn't been doing it because it was part of the side before it became part of the main weren't doing it. But now, I guess they'd have to see how many... Go straight through and kill the one on the other side. This one. I guess they'd have to see how many people were still, you know... Good times. Can't let the napalm get in the middle. That'd be horrible. Yes. Also, I think they need a little more change in the icons when this is active. I know you've got this counter up here, but when you're running around, it can be, I don't often pay attention to the time on it, I'll admit. You didn't? No, of course not. I know how many casts I already get. Do I need to pay attention to how many? You know? Too many poetics. Waxing lyrical, the poetic. Oh, that was a person. There we go. All right. But yeah, anything you'd see cleaned up with the other classes? I don't play them enough to actually give proper commentary on them. I can admit that. Oh, well, I guess we're going. Well, we got a mapping the realm reward there. Truly Rex is utterly Rexed. I got what I was doing. We were at 3%, people. There was no way you were going to get that. No guts, no glory. We're at 3%. Oh, we can do it. 1%, I would have given it to you. 3%, nah. Yeah, that's the problem. Every other one, you get that physical interrupt. That we can do. That was different. Woohoo! Chicken farm. Okay. Skipping all the rollies. I scroll all the way back. Blue ether well with 347. So it was between. So if it's 347 and it was 734, I think. Or okay, so it's 300 to 700, depending on the run. Okay, 300 to 700. That's got to be the lowest alliance raid. We did the highest alliance raid. Yep. And this one in between should be something in between. Always looking for a faster way to grind. John Mahjong. It forces you back to ruin. Like, ah, I see what you mean. Three summoners. Very balanced team. Makes my OCD happy. What do you mean? 3 summoners, 2 black mages, 2 sages. Because we get Death Flare at 60. But that gets 58, yeah. I still stand near the pitchers. Run away! Reload. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Puked on. Thank you. What have you done? Makes your butt have some more. Oh well. Give me one more spit out before they do the earth thing. Don't look. I didn't look. I'm not looking. Donked. Part of A. Yay. Go for a swim. Whee! Not terribly fond of water. Those cats aren't, Sith. Not that anyone would mistake you for a drowned rat. Hello. Right, set some magical fires. Right, boot to the head. Oh, do we have any new runners in this? I wonder. My bright yellow is all washed out to dull. It's just the light and the mist help make it look like it's dull and gray and wasted. Air is thick with their otherworldly stench. Bronze I live. And so I die again. I can shield myself from it. Huddle together! Succubus is probably prime target. Ooh, still have a bit of time on that. Alright, this is where you want to get in the green things. Okay, we have... Well, we're about to find out who's new. You're new, and you're new. There you go. That's gonna make Ozma a little bit interesting. Femi. A group. So we go to the side. Dude, it's hit. It was C that was not doing their one. Right, C was too far forward. Like, no, we don't need to do it anymore. Someone, I had faith. I do not. Especially when all it costs you was having one person run back and touch it. Deal with Ozma. I'm an A team, so we need to go around this way. Gloriole. Just take that away from here. Not I. Whee! Doo-doo-doo. Here he goes, transform. Up we go. Always someone that tries to see if this side was able to be fallen off of. I haven't tried in a long while, and I'm not about to. New? New. Well, I'm ready. Now the question is, do we get a good tank, or are we going to be basically playing sillies with a tank today? Forget if that has a cleave on to it. We're gonna start a few. Axes are circles, aren't they? Oh no, dude, what are you doing? Like, take her back out to the middle of the thing. Ask for that. I have that. That. I have that. That. I don't care about this stuff, but we're gonna roll on it anyway. Except for that. We don't need that. Don't want that bit. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, enjoy the planks and stuff, my dudes. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Rolls agreed on the coffin lid, huh? That's pretty cool. Okay, now you were, I'd say about 400 odd. $655 units of ether. Okay. And that's the second one. Yeah. That's the 50. That's the 60. Heaven's Ward one? Yes. You sure? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Void Ark, right here. That was the Weeping City of Manak. And we did Tower Labyrinth of the Ancients. Sign on again for the long run? Exactly. That brought that up nicely. Okay, so that one's probably the easiest to physically grind out. It's the least number of dungeons. You know, it's 3 raids per thing. Per expansion. There's the, you know, there's the Dunscaith one. Or the Monarch cycle, the, oops. These are all 50, 60, 70, and 80 dungeons. Cool. So this is a 50. Oh, perfect. It'll be good for my numbers then. I can't do anything about that. So how did you die? Because you didn't have aggro on. And the healer was watching just you. I'm not going to blame the healer for that. Give him even more time before I start blasting. Loot always is after first boss. Do-do-do. What are you doing? Making money. Comes the sacrifice. Oh boy. Not having a lot of fun here. I'm getting bloated up. Not worried. No, nah. One's rolling on the loot, so I'm getting the money at the end. So what do I care? Oh, shoot. Donk, donk. I didn't mean to shoot that. I meant to shoot this. Dork. I don't have one. He's got a stun. Too many. Yeah. It's like, what's going on? Those heat, they have that wonderful ability, which stuns your abilities. Pulled too many. It happens. These are the threats. So what are we doing? Waiting for a cooldown or something, or? If he has it. And you've just done that. Well done. Ah, oh, milk. All you've done is upset the healer. And they're gone. Yep. Oh, okay, lol. Yeah, don't criticize someone. They might know a bit more than you do. Right? You know, I'm equal, but I wouldn't dare say to a sage how to do stuff. Caps lock is on. You know. What's he got? 760 gear? Cool. See what? Aminos hats. Brawl trader's shirt. Cool. Ah, that's what you normally get. Stuff for this. Search for info for myself, see? Might want them to... Yeah, no. Milk criticized the healer. You want to wait for them? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, you thing. Did he do what the other guy said? Nope. No, he did not. Get the key. Here we go. And no, like I said, I have Sage wanted. I wouldn't criticize them. no idea how to properly play that class. And bullseye me with those fireballs all you want. $3.75. No, you get the compliment. That's the technically stolen Vigil Heart. Second one in the list. Oh, we don't want this stuff. I do. Oh, it fills up the... Yes, yes, yes. Right, you get stuff that's like, oh, hey, costs me nothing. I use it for ventures to send my people on adventures. I use it to buy minions and stuff. Yes, that's right. Big old pile of money. But yeah, no, you don't criticize the tank for how he's tanking. You don't criticize the healer for how they're healing. Unless they ask. Because even though you're trying to be helpful, you can't pass tone. Right? You can't pass tone through typing. So anything sounds like criticism to the wrong person. Oh, hey, new runner. Nice. Got a samurai. So I guess they'll be staying close to Nova. Lakrashi Tia. Catboy. Pretty.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Yes, but I tell Death often, not today. Oh, right.
Your suffering is at an end.
Forgot which one's which.
This is a kindness. All of us have known despair. We have seen the end.
Amelia Unforgotten.
The same end. Again and again.
Here we go with another one of those. Be a knockback about here.
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains. Tis so lonely between the stars.
Oh.
We have seen the end.
Congratulations. You read the back of the book.
The same end. Again and again. is a kindness. If there is no happiness in life, there is only one place it may be found.
Oh.
Oblivion.
Everyone's down to full power.
Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate. Your time has come. It always does.
Give you the whole, it's loading, and then, ta-da! Change in music is awesome.
What is this defiance? No! The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
Prayers of hope.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw. This can only end in misery and desolation. No life, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
I know it's a massive BTS check. $2.95. Drop you this, yes. Roof. Good times? Very good times. Yes, 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 yes. The upper decks lie above. Imagine having your entire job just basically, yeah, upstairs is the upper decks. I'm gonna look at you. Well, yeah, I'd be a bit of shame if they were below, wouldn't they? I suppose so. So it's okay, man. I'm getting paid to say this. I get that, right? I get that. It's just, yeah. Ah, it's terrible. It is, to a degree. To a degree? To a degree. Are you traveling with us? Yes, of course I will. Yahoo! It's not bad. No, it wasn't bad. It's one of the... Ooh. Last few trials? Yeah, it's up there. One of those, please. Now, it has been a few days, so let's see how this has changed. It's coming down again. So, it spiked up. Mr. Happy still paying it for $1 million, even though obviously there was plenty. See, this I understand, if it's already been materiated. Right? This is just being stupid. Yeah, because... Oh, but no. If someone's already shoved in that much this, so they've shoved in 3 12s and 2 11s. That takes a lot of effort to do. I'll be honest. So it was just a case of everyone panic buying? Probably not. I'm going to zip over to travel, teleport. Solution 9. Usually when there's a new set of gear like that... Gotta move around here a bit. Things are sticking to where they don't believe to stick. Okay, so we got 20 this. So this is 720 stuff. Okay. This is 720 stuff. Okay, so they haven't got the in-between stuff. Okay, that's just what I wanted to see. Oh, yeah. It's not able to be enchanted, but there is usually a set of blue gear that's released. So you got the crafted green gear, which you can put materia on, and then there's a blue gear set periodically. Says I. Exactly. They haven't released that just yet. New. Got holes in my shoes, though. Barrel tender this, Ronic corn. Good times. Here we go. Hairy Ducks, Don Juan, and Fluffy Tail. Looking a little side-eyed, and two of them basically got this. All right. Novice? This means they don't have a rating over 1600. Got a very easy hand. You want to biff the wind's rest? Pretty close. Throw the south wind too? Yeah, why not? I can pawn that, and I can pawn that. But that sucks. I know. You're gonna cap flak for that? Probably. Ooh. I will throw the 2, because then it's not gonna blink at me if I get the 3.
Tread cautiously now. Unfortunate, but such is life.
Not much you can do. No.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Perhaps. Perhaps. What have you got? Got 1, 2, 3. Possible 3, 4, 5. Go to the north. 6, 7. Biff the 2. Dragon? Don't know. Those are all possibles. 4 7s over the rough. 3. All right. Let it play. It's like that's useful to you. It is. These are universal. See what you see. See what you see. If I get this, I got a choice of biffing that or that. Oh, skip me. That might have played in my favor. Wow,
this looks promising.
Waiting on a single thing. There are 3 out there. There's already 1 down, so... This would be funny if you threw it. Wouldn't happen, though. Nope. So I don't get the Dora, but I get double Aki Dora. Right, so Pinfu, Ricci, 2 Aki Dora. That's 4, maybe 5,000. Between 3,900 and 5,000, I assume. Depends on who biffs it. And then, you know. Do you want Fluffy Tail to biff it? Of course I do. Of course I do, because they've got the highest value right now. Ah. They're also East. They're more points. Okay, that's new noise. Same what the 2 was. Judging by the...
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
So they got me with 1,000 for dragons. All pawn,
We must
5,200.
redouble our efforts.
Never mind. Not much I can do. Like I said, I recheat. So. Go for the half flush? Absolutely. West any good? Not really. So far, all south's been thrown, 2 wests have been thrown, 1 north, both 3 easts. Right, I got 1 chi, 2 chi. There's a pair. Yep, that's just going to be a pair. So if someone throws a 9, we win because that's a pawn. Mm-hmm.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Worst half flush ever. 2,900. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Makes more points when you actually score your Doras. Mm-hmm. Like, he's not doing it again, is he? Yeah, you never know. You never know. They're dumping their dots early. I don't blame them.
Tread cautiously now.
Mm-hmm. That was him. It's a clunk. Nope. No.
Unfortunate.
5.
That's such is life.
Sumo again. Not much I can do about that one. I'm gonna hurt the most though here.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
I just lost those points I just made. Damn it. 2 powerful sumos both sides of me. And a Ron. And a Ron. Then my Ron was kind of crappy. Nice. I need another red, though, to make this work. You do? I do. Bad. If I get the other red, I'll be very happy. That gives me 3, what's called the Little Dragons combo, if I remember my numbers right. Nice.
Tread cautiously now.
Rud? Ah. Okay, I didn't get a catsuit. I'm happy with that. Not a lot of information to go on.
Unfortunate.
Oh, and they sumoed again. Damn it. Not much I can do about that one either.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Come on, give me a filthy, nasty hand to reverse Ares' win here. Right? I need a filthy hand. I've got it. You don't have it? I don't have it. The wrong wind for me. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Possible tasties. Mm-hmm.
Tread cautiously now.
Won't get nailed. I'll throw the south. Oh, I need one more red. Mm-hmm. Play it. He's throwing 2 reds. Yeah. See, 1-5 has been thrown, but it was before this. That's Kurai making the decision.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
5s would have been dangerous too.
We shall make up for the ground we lost.
Another sumo for them. And I told you, the tiles like you. The tiles like you. And the tiles hate you. The tiles hate you. There's nothing you can do about it. You get 2 here, you'd be pretty sweet. True. It's a pinfu. So I got 6, 7, 8. So I can get a 4 here, throw the 1. Get the 2 here. Keep that as a pawn or as a pair. Be nice. Make me want to get this too. Okay, I can still ask for the 4. Throw the 1, ask for the 4. I know. The 8's the Dora, but I'm going to biff it. I got nothing I can use to hold it. Nice alignment. Happy with that. That's a happy throw. Yep, because there's 2 2s down, but no 5s. Kind of hoping you get the 4 here or the 2. There's 1 2 down. Three 4's been thrown.
Wow, this looks promising.
Looking for 4 bamboos. 4 bamboos? 4 bamboos. Let's see if it happens. We've made our bet. There are 4 tiles possible out in the field, 17 remaining on the stack. Will someone biff it or not? My hand says I was building for bamboodles. Go on, throw it. They're building bamboodles too, so they're probably sitting on it. Dang it. Which means these 2 will not want to throw any bamboo unless they absolutely must.
So it goes, but we may yet have the better hand. Small mercies, I suppose.
Another 1,000 off my list. You gotta play this. Yeah, the lower my points go, the crazier I have to play. Ain't that the fun part? That does not help me. Doesn't even work as a pair. Nope. It's like, why wouldn't you? Because it doesn't help me pawning that. Right? Mm-hmm. So you can get 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Keep it closed for now. It's Tanyo, but I've got 2 out of them. Nice, nice. That's a Dora. Mm-hmm. Doesn't hurt. Six here, you'd want to throw the 7. Yeah. If you can get the 6, you would throw the 8 in a heartbeat. Oh, yeah. They're throwing for a Tanyo hand. Mm-hmm. That works okay. That doesn't hurt me, because that gives me a pair there. Technically, I have a pair here. I could pawn those now. Mm-hmm. I can throw these two. Keep those two. Keep that as a pawn. Mm-hmm. There's my two pairs. I'm just waiting for that or a pawn. Close that out. She had a 4, 5, 6, 6. Sevens are all pretty much gone. I need to do that. That makes me 10 pi. They've thrown that. I should be safe. Three, 3, 2, 2. Give me something absolutely filth. It's filthy. I don't think it understands when I ask about something filthy. Like, give me something high points. I should start asking it. Something filthy. It just gives me, hey, yeah, you wanted something filthy. Here you go. Like, I see that. Setting. Could get 7. Fifth this and then be for 1 and 4. It's got 3, 4, 5. Or possible 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. Don't want to throw that. Mm-hmm. Funny. It's the 2 non-top ends thrown there. Mm-hmm. If you'd kept the 2, you would have 2, 3, 4, 4. This. Yes. That's where it's going to be bitching at me.
Wow, this looks promising.
Got 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Pair of 1s, 4, 5, 6. And I need a 1
So it
or
goes,
3.
But we may yet have
1,
a better
1
hand.
down. No
Small
4s.
mercies, I suppose.
I am not getting any bets on this one. But at this rate, I'm not last place anymore. Wow. Ouch. been on a slow burn down. I need something to reverse this one. I really want something that could reverse that. Okay, throw these. Go out on that. And this. Hope you get the other 2 dragons. Oh, absolutely. No need to hide what I'm up to. You get the other 2 dragons, I'll be very happy. I'll pass that, actually. You're tempted to do it. I was tempted to do it. Your double chi. Just need a 5 now. Well, that'd be cool if I got the other 8, the other 9. Like, get the 8, throw that, get the 9, throw this. Out on one or the other. Technically, if I get the 6 or the 8, I win. I want the 8. I want you. 1 8's down, so there's 2 8s left, so it's more likely to be the 6.
Tread cautiously now. Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
I had to
We
take
still need to hone our wits if we are to triumph.
GG. Get me in 3rd place. Don Juan, GG. It worked. Okay, so they haven't released the topper stuff yet. No. It is what it is. Well, it is? It is. So, tomorrow more of this, tomorrow's more of this, right? That's pretty much what we're up for the rest of the week. It is? Yep. Basically go around the disc and basically try to fill it up as much as we can. Right? Tomorrow's the timer, so technically tomorrow we're doing second walk and then into it all. Right? Ah, okay. Yeah, no, tomorrow's second walk because timer's reset. Then all the rest of this. Then all the rest of this, then all the rest of this. All right. So, second walk and all the rest. Second walk and all the rest. Can't argue with it loudly. No, well, works out somewhere. So, that's what we're up for today. that's all we have time for today. I know, so as I'm always going to do when I do the outro, let me just thank all those that showed up tonight. If you're expecting the Tertium Heresy, I'm afraid that's our game of the week. We play it during all world maintenances and when it's Friday and Saturday, which we're still up for. Still going to play a couple rounds of that? Yep. And then into what? As far as I've got planned, I think I got Skyrim, and then probably back into something else. And then, I don't know. I don't plan that far. Oh, I actually do, but, you know. I have a few games all set up, ready to go. We'll have to play those as we go. I don't know how long some of them are going to last, though. Right? Absolutely. So if you're in for some fun, hey, that'll be the way we go. Right? That's the rest of the week. Hooray! If you're in for this, hey, guess what? We kick off tomorrow, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, for more Final Fantasy XIV online action. Yay! So, I'm going to go run away. Now, let me see. If you catch this on the replays or on the YouTube upload, hey, bonus points for there. So, with that, I'm out. Laters!